Set me up here, little boy. How you doing? I've been waiting 2 hours for you. Tell me about it. Bullshit. I am. Little brother.
All right, Billy. Now, come on, now, don't break up the place.
What you want?
Need the keys to the truck.
Oh, you need to use the truck?
Yeah.
Who wants it?
You give Hank a ride home. Yeah.
Well, how the hell am I supposed to get home?
He's back in an hour.
Yeah. Billy. Look. What the shit is that?
Earl, ain't you got some health regulation about serving animals in a bar?
I don't want any trouble in here, grandfather. Of course, I just want to drink.
Hey, old man. You're not welcome here. Now you get your ass out of here.
Billy, I don't think he can hear you with that hat of his on.
Yeah. Let's loosen up his little cap here. Take it on the ground up.
Pick up the hat.
Well, if it ain't Tonto Jr.
You pick up the hat.
Pick it up.
Fuck you. You pick it up. Come on, bitch. Hang on me, you red.
Oh, yeah, I want a piece of you. Come on.
I'll cut your fucking eyes out, you motherfucker.
Please, you sons of bitches.
I'll shoot that son of a bitch!
I said, break it up. I don't want this place broke up again. I mean it, Billy. Jason, take me home. Come, Jason.
I'll see you down the road, pal.
When the whistle blows, it's time to start the day. I gotta be on time if I want to work my day.
Hey, hold on a second. Boy, am I glad I ran into you. I just broke my shoe. Christ, I thought I'd never get to civilization. Why don't you dump the old man and you and I can go have a party someplace?
You know, this isn't the best part of town for a little girl, so why don't you just go home? Go on, go home. Get out of here. Go on, go home.
Let me go.
Just
What
go
the hell
home.
are you
Get
doing?
out of here.
Jason! I bet a lot of people around here like to know you're into little girls. Little white girls.
Go home.
Either of you guys got a match?
I don't smoke.
Hank don't do nothing bad. But I think I could help you out.
So why don't you do nothing wrong, Hank?
I'm not gonna do anything wrong.
Come on, Hank, don't be shy. This old man's the sheriff around here.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Guess I should have broken it to her a little easier.
It's no big deal. I'm not gonna say anything about that. I mean, I smoke every now and then.
So, I didn't get your name.
I don't think I gave it out.
Come on, Hank, I don't need this shit. Let's meet
Hey,
in the...
wait a minute. Where are you going?
We don't need your act, lady. We got things to do.
You guys ever play with girls or just yourselves?
Maybe you'd like to go for a ride.
Maybe I would.
Name's Johnny. This is my truck.
I'm Melissa.
So?
So, let's go.
I'll be back in an hour.
How am I supposed to get home?
I'll be back in an hour.
Come on, Johnny. My dad thinks I'm coming home. Hey, come on, you guys.
Got a cigarette?
No, I don't got a cigarette. Come on back down here.
In a minute. Just take it easy. Where the hell are we, anyway?
What do you care? Want a beer?
It's really weird out here.
You like dead Indians?
What are you talking about?
This is the old Indian burial grounds.
Oh, shit. Get me out of here.
Just starting to have some fun.
I want to get out of here.
All right, all right. Jesus Christ. You know, you're weird, lady.
Open the door! Open the door! God damn it! Open the door! Open it! God damn it! My old man's an archaeologist. He's here on some kind of a dig. We're renting this place for a couple months.
Well, you picked the best place in the county.
Well, they knew somebody, I guess. She used to be from around here. Oh, shit.
Now what?
My dad's home.
So?
So? He freaks if I come home stoned.
So who's stoned?
Look, you gotta tell him we were at the library or something.
Okay. But they don't have a library in this town.
Dad, what are you doing out here?
I just got home. Where have you been?
Out?
I asked you a question, young lady.
I was out, okay?
When I ask you a question...
Hey, wait a minute. Everybody be cool here. We went for a ride and had a couple beers.
Thanks a lot, Johnny.
It's a big deal.
My daughter is 15 years old.
I'll be 16 next week.
Melissa, get in the house.
Hey, mister, take it easy.
And you get out of here.
Hey, I'll leave when I'm ready, old man.
Daddy, no! I'm going. See you later, Johnny.
Yeah. Guess that's the party. Later.
If I see you around my joker again, I'll have you put in jail.
Can't hear a thing you're saying, old man. Gotta get this truck too. Catch you later. Nice going, Billy. Could have at least left me some gas. Damn, Bill, I like to see his ass out here. Oh, down here in the middle. See him. Got a gas. Coming out here.
Killed with an axe.
Wrong.
Morning.
Morning, Doc.
A little late last night.
I knew it. The gardener did it. With a rake?
Could you put that book away?
It's not supposed to be a rake. How do you kill somebody with a rake?
Well, am I gonna have to interrogate you? You're gonna tell me where you were?
Had to walk home.
I thought Johnny was supposed to give you a ride home.
Yeah, so did I. He met somebody and took off.
I'll get it.
Well, you should have called.
Dad, it's Billy Franklin.
Thank you. I told you we can't afford a car right now, so you're just gonna have to wait, hang in till we can. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
You walked all the way home last night?
I'm gonna kill Johnny.
So he dumped you, huh?
He didn't dump me. He met someone. They went for a ride.
Who was it? Diane Martin. I'll bet you anything it's Diane
It wasn't
Martin.
Diane Martin.
But it was a girl.
So what's the big deal? It was a girl.
All right, check it. Look, we gotta jump. Johnny Franklin didn't make it home last night. Billy's screaming about his truck, so I figured we'd take a look at the back road on the way into town.
Missing person, big deal. Why can't anything exciting ever happen around here?
Yeah, like a mad gardener stalking his victims with a rake.
Better than nothing.
Hey, you too hard of hearing here? Come on, let's go, let's jump. He didn't say where he was going with this girl, did he?
No, he didn't, Dad. Although, I'm sure they went up to the reservation.
Hey, you two. You know you're not supposed to go up there. That's sacred Indian ground, and plus it's private property.
Dad, everybody goes up there. I personally have never been up there, though.
Isn't that his truck?
Yeah, that's it.
No sign of foul play. Doesn't look like an accident.
Marcy,
Sir.
do you mind if I do the investigating?
Not at all. I'll, just be up the road if you need me.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
What do you think happened to him, Dad?
I don't know. He probably ran out of gas and walked home. Got tired, waking up in some field around here now.
Yeah, some new girl. She said her name was Melissa.
Looks like multiple stab wounds in the back, the arms, and the chest. Somebody really did a number on him, Dan.
All right, look, Frank, I don't want you to release any information on this till you hear from me. I want you to go down to the morgue and stay with the coroner until he's through with the body. I'll report on my desk this afternoon.
Do my best.
Frank, you better call Billy and tell him about his brother. You guys all right?
We're okay, Dad.
What do you think it was? A bear?
A bear. Marcia, you sure you're all right?
Fine.
A dead body probably falls on top of her. She says she's fine. Cute.
This Melissa seems to be the best lead we got. We better get to her.
The only getting you're going to do is to school.
Cute.
Here, hand me my books.
Can't you say please?
Please.
Dad, that's the girl.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's her.
Make lots of friends, all right.
Well, I better have a little chat with her. Yes, going over there. Talk to Farrell. Oh, yes. Yes. I'm Dan Burke. I wonder if I might be able to ask your daughter a few questions.
I suppose this is about last night.
You know about last night?
Listen, you know, Johnny was killed.
What?
Come.
Multiple stab wounds. We're unsure about the TOD, time of death, but we should have a full report in this afternoon. You were the last person to see him alive.
Well, who the hell are you?
I'm Marcy Burke.
She's my sister. Would you knock off the Dick Tracy routine?
Melissa, the sheriff would like to have a word with you.
He's really dead?
I'm afraid so, Melissa.
Now, you were with that boy, Johnny, last night, weren't you?
Jesus Christ. Yes.
A simple yes would do.
Did you, drive up to the reservation last night?
No. I mean, I don't really know where we were.
Darling, try and remember. I mean, the boy was killed.
We went for a drive and he took me right home.
She got back around midnight, Sheriff. I saw the boy with her and I told him to go home.
Did you see anyone else? Did anyone threaten you or Johnny?
No.
Well, I used some strong words to the boy. He'd been drinking. After all, Melissa is only 15.
There was an Indian in town, though.
Who, Jason?
Yeah, you were there.
So what? That was nothing.
Jason Longshadow?
Yes, sir.
Isn't that the boy that you hired to work up at the dig?
Yes, but he wouldn't do a thing like this.
Melissa, what did he do to you?
He grabbed me. I think he was trying to kiss me or something.
Well, I'll go up and have a talk with him.
Yeah, well, I'm just going up to the dig. I'll ride up with you if you don't mind.
Not at all.
I'll get me thing.
Well, you guys gonna stand around out here or you gonna go to school?
Well, let me know if you find out anything. Take care.
You'll be the first to know, Sherlock.
See you later, Dad.
I'll pick you up after school.
Okay, Mom.
This Jason, you think he's capable of something like this?
No, I don't think so, but to tell you the truth, right now I don't really know what to think.
This town has really changed a lot.
Well, now don't get me wrong, because most of the time around here it's pretty peaceful.
Oh, Sheriff, you don't realize I was born and bred right here.
Right here?
Right here.
Well, welcome home.
Thank you. Well, just for a little while. John's grat for the dig. She keeps here about 2-3 months.
All set, Sheriff?
All set. Nice meeting you, man.
You too. I'll see you later, darling.
I'll see you tonight.
All right.
Jason?
How you doing, Dad?
How are you? Look, we had a little trouble in town last night, and word is that you and Billy Franklin were having some words together.
Jason, my daughter said that you came after her. Is that true?
It's not true. I just told her to go home.
Well, to tell you the truth, I am pretty unclear about what really did happen last night.
Well, nothing happened.
I'm afraid it did, Jason. They found the body of Johnny Franklin out on the old Lake Road this morning. He was murdered.
Sorry to hear about that.
Did you see him last night?
Yeah, just before I took Rafer, though.
Say anything to him?
No.
See anyone else?
No, Dad, I didn't kill anybody.
Oh, of course you didn't. I think that's obvious, Sheriff. But we'll start in on the dig now.
Look, I'll be in touch.
I'll be here.
Hi, Dan. You still take your steaks charred on the outside?
And pink in the middle. How are you, Captain?
I'm lonely. When are you going to get back up here again?
Might be up there this week.
Yeah, that's what you said last time.
Well, I guess you heard we've had some trouble down here.
Yeah, Dan, I heard about that.
Kathy, this is a real weird one. What do you need, Dan? I need some NCICs. You think you can get them for me by this afternoon?
Boy, you know, the computer was down last week, and we're so backed up I can't even get near the machine.
Kathy, I hate doing this to you, but I really got to get started on this one.
Let's see. Well, some people owe me some favors around here. Why don't you call me back later on tonight, and I'll see what I can do.
I love you.
Why don't you marry me? Well, you know I was joking.
Right. I got to go now. Bye.
Why does he always laugh when I propose?
Well, Frank's been down at the morgue all morning. He should be back any minute. We'll know more then.
What are we going to do?
Well, since the town's full of rumors, why don't you call a town meeting of some sort?
I'll call it for tonight.
Excuse me, am I interrupting anything?
No, Mrs. Morgan. How are you?
Fine,
Can I get
thank
some
you.
coffee?
Oh, no, thanks.
Oh, this is George Martin, our town chairman, Joanne Morgan.
How'd he do?
Don't recognize me, do you, George?
I'm sorry.
Joni Platt?
Platt. Joni Platt.
That's right.
You two know each other?
We grew up together, more or less.
Really?
It's been a long time. You look good.
Well, George, made it to the right side of the tracks.
Yes, I can see that. How's your sister?
She's fine.
Right, well, I'll call that meeting for around 8 then.
Sit down, please. Here, let me take that.
George and I never got on in junior high school either.
Well, George is a nice guy, but you know politicians.
Oh, I certainly do.
Well, what can I do for you, Mrs. Morgan?
Well, there are two things. First of all, you can call me Joanne. And second, I'd like your advice about something.
I think I can handle that, Joanne.
Well, my husband, John, was thinking about giving a party and getting to know some of the people in... No, actually, I've been thinking about giving a party. My husband's really not very social. And the problem is, I was thinking that with this murder and all, it might just be too much or...
Let me tell you a secret. I think that a party is just what this town needs right now.
Really? That's terrific. My daughter Melissa's going to be 16 next week, and I was thinking that I could give her a real old-fashioned Texas barbecue and invite the whole town up.
The kids and I would be there hungry as bears.
Terrific.
I'm not saying for sure, but it looked like the work of some kind of psychotic. I mean, who else would stab somebody 20 or 30 times?
I heard it was 15.
Well, my dad doesn't know anything for sure yet. But for all we know, the killer could be sitting right next to you. That's Melissa. She was the last person to see Johnny alive.
She might as well take her clothes off.
She's beautiful.
Melissa, what are you thinking, sweet Melissa? Are you with us still, Melissa? You look so Melissa, what's that you're saying, sweet
Okay.
You must be new around here.
You must be the captain of the football team.
Mind if I sit down?
Sure, why not?
So the name's Tommy. Tommy Jackson.
I'm Melissa. I'm doing time here for a couple months.
Huh?
Forget it. You got a match, Tommy Jackson?
I don't smoke.
You'll live a little longer. What do you do? You know, drop pills, you drink or smoke dope or anything?
Well, I do a little of everything.
Everything, ooh. Maybe we should get together sometime. I'm into a little of everything, too.
So what's the deal?
You tell me.
You might be able to score some herb.
Herb?
You know, smoke.
Do you mean grass?
Yeah. So you want to meet me tonight?
Where?
Do you know Earl's?
Yeah.
I'll be around back, say, 8 o'clock?
Sure, why not?
Don't be late.
I won't. I'll be there. See you tonight.
Hank, it's your turn to do the dishes. I did them last
Oh,
night.
no way, Marcy. You're the lady of the house.
Hey, you wash and I'll dry them.
Marcy, as soon as you finish the dishes, why don't you jump on your homework, okay?
When are you going to meet a nice girl to take care of these domestic chores?
In this town, good luck.
Well, what's wrong with Kathy?
Kathy. Damn, I gotta call her.
Well, why don't you propose to her when you do?
Cute, real cute. I'm not in any hurry to get married again. Okay? Hank, I want you to stay with your sister tonight. I want you to crank the books and lock the doors. Okay. If you guys need me, I'll be down to school, okay? Any problems? Good. God, what a mess.
Marcy, come on.
Where are you going?
Town.
You heard what Dad
I
said.
heard what he said. Now, come on, let's go.
Wait a minute. I'm not going out there. What if that killer is waiting for us? We could be coleslaw just like that.
All right, suit yourself then. I'll see you in a couple of hours.
Hank, wait for me. This is really stupid, you know. I mean, there's a maniac running around, and here we are, just going for a little walk.
You just shut up and come on.
I'm scared. I talk a lot when I'm scared. I know. Why don't we sing? I like to sing. Something religious, maybe.
Marcy!
Oh, jeez, this could be the big one.
You cut it out.
Kids, Joanne Morgan. You need a lift?
Oh, thanks. Some killer, huh?
It's a little messy back there.
That's okay.
You know who did it? Those men gone India. And this man don't want to do nothing about it. So we got to do it ourselves with Billy G's help.
Sheriff Willie T told me to stay with him. I'm gonna go back up.
Jimmy, I know I don't look it, but on my mother's side, I'm half Indian. And it just irritates the hell out of me when you call them scum.
I didn't know that, John.
Well, you know it now. So I want you to stay down here. I want you to shut your mouth. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm gonna do something about this. Sit down. I'm gonna take a large bone here. Get over that now.
Now you listen to me, every one of you listen damn close. Because if anybody in this town decides to take the law in their own hands, I'll be on your ass like Junebug on shit. I hope I make myself understood, and pardon me, ladies.
Tommy. Tommy, are you out here? Tommy. Jesus Christ!
Cute. Real cute.
Mm-hmm. Multiple stab wounds in the back, in the arm, in the chest.
I know. Same damn MO.
That's what it looks like.
Well, Frank, we got ourselves a real bona fide nut running around. Listen, why don't you go inside and see if that girl Melissa can, she can talk now, will you? Right. What the hell are you two doing here?
We, decided to take a little walk. Funny, we ended up here. Same MO, Dad?
Don't get cute, Marcy. I thought I told you two to stay at home.
Doc says she can talk now.
Yeah, I'll be right there, Frank. You know, if I had time, I'd take a paddle to both of you right now.
Come on, Dad. We're not little kids.
Marcy, one more word out of you, and you won't be sitting down for a week. Now, listen. There's something funny going on around here. There's 2 dead kids already. 2. And I don't want to see anything to happen to either one of you.
Oh, come on, Dad. It was my fault, okay? I made Marcy come with me.
And fine. I'll see your ass when we get home. And stay here. Now, what are you people doing around here?
And they say chivalry's dead.
Marcy, shut up already.
Is she? I don't know, she's pretty shaken. No, Joanne. The sheriff wants to ask her some questions.
Not now, for God's sakes. Look at her.
No, I want to talk. I saw who did it. I've seen it before in front of here in a truck.
You've seen him before?
Yeah, the old Indian. He was standing right over the body, right in front of me.
Did you actually see him kill the boy?
No. But he was the only one there. He had to do it. I was...
That's enough. I'm taking my child home.
Yes, I'm sorry. They're both upset.
Okay.
Frank, make sure they get to the car, okay? Let me have your flashlight.
About time somebody put those goddamn Indians back into place.
What do you want to do, Billy?
What we gonna do? We're gonna do what the law does to those murdering pigs. We're gonna have ourselves a little justice, Pally. Yeah!
Find anything? Well, are we gonna go interrogate Greyfeather?
Marcy, let me handle this. Greyfeather did not do this.
Dad, that Indian that Melissa said she saw out here that night, that was Greyfeather.
Look, we all like Greyfeather, and we know that he wouldn't do anything to hurt anybody. But we've got to face the facts. I mean, a witness has placed him at the scene of the crime. Face it, Dad, he's the only lead you've got.
Let's go. Thank you, Sharon. Marcy.
Sir?
Stay in the car.
Oh, Dad.
Hey, come on, you're already on my list.
Yes, sir.
Greyfeather? Greyfeather. Greyfeather? It's me, Dan. I should have seen this coming. I should have seen it coming.
Now, just a minute here. It says in this report that it was suicide.
Those reports are public knowledge, George. Hell, you know it and I do too.
You're telling me that the white people in this town did it?
Hell, I don't have to tell you. You know it.
What are you gonna do?
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find this madman before he strikes again, and believe me, he will. And then I'm going after son of a bitches that hung Greyfeather, and you can put that in your peace pipe and smoke it.
Hi, Dad.
Hey there, Mr. Martin.
Okay, Hank. You going up to services? Yeah.
No, listen.
Ah, not for funerals.
George. We'll talk about this later.
Sure.
You ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Let's go.
And although our mortal hearts are burdened with the grief over the untimely loss of these two fine boys, Tommy and Johnny,
seemingly struck down before they had the opportunity to truly grow and prosper in your blessed light, let us not judge their departure in mortal terms, but in terms of life everlasting. Let us now dearly hold to our Savior's promise of eternal life, world without end. O Lord, let our faith in you grow ever stronger even in the face of this tragedy, and give us your loving light to soothe our common sorrow. Help us in our search for an understanding of your divine wisdom, and teach us forgiveness in the face of mortal transgression. O Lord, calm our angry hearts when we seek vengeance, raise our spirits above our petty mortal desires, and guide your faithful children to joyous love that awaits us all in heaven. Now let us join together in silent prayer. His will be done. Amen.
Amen.
Melissa, I suppose you heard about Greyfeather.
What's a gray feather?
Greyfeather is the old man that you accused the other night.
And I hope they caught the creep.
Oh, they did. And then they hanged him. Oh, gee, did I upset you?
Look, leave me alone, okay?
What? What's the matter? Don't you want to hear the details about how that poor old man was twitching from his ceiling because you decided you wanted a little attention? Maybe Greyfeather was in that alley, and maybe he was there all by himself, but he didn't kill anybody. Just like Jason didn't try to kiss you the other night. You know, Melissa, you like to make up stories, don't you? You like the attention that they get you. Well, this time your little story killed someone. You know, you might as well have put the rope around his neck yourself, you stupid little bitch. Melissa, wait! Would you wait a second? Well, why do you have to be so damn tough all the time?
Why do you have to be so damn good?
Well, I'm not. I mean, I do a lot of rotten things.
Like what?
Well, it was pretty rotten what I just did to you. Look, it's probably my fault, but we've really gotten off to a bad start. And, well, Hi, I'm Marcy Burke.
Marcy, I didn't want to hurt that old man.
I know. Listen, Melissa, if you ever need someone to talk to, you know, just about stuff in general, I'm a good listener.
Thanks, Mars.
We've just got to find that common denominator.
It's Melissa.
What?
She's the common denominator. She was the last person to see both Tom and Johnny alive.
That's crazy. I mean, Tommy was already dead when she found him.
Yeah, that's what she says.
Well, he does have a point, Marcy.
I mean, Dad, you've got to admit that she isn't your average kid. Marcy, you and her are the same age, and look at the difference between you and her.
So she's got fancier clothes and she knows how to wear makeup. Big deal. She's still a sensitive girl.
You're out of your mind.
And she's lonely, too.
Oh, she's lonely, sure. Every guy at school only wants to ask her out for a date.
Hank, you have no idea of what I'm talking about. I mean, she and I really got along today. Have you ever talked to her?
Sure, all the time.
Sure, all the time. No, you haven't. Most of you guys just drool over her. She's really a nice person.
Sounds like you made a good friend today.
I did, Daddy.
You know, actually, Marcy, I'm glad you guys are getting to be closer. Now, maybe you can set me up on a date with her.
Ugh.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Take it easy. It was a joke.
Cafe. Morning.
Oi. I don't have a lot of a tie, Sheriff. What I have to say doesn't sit easy with me either.
I take it you're talking about Jason.
I fired him this morning.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I also want him arrested.
Well, maybe you better explain that, John.
Since the first days of the dig, things have been disappearing. Now, I thought that Jason was putting them in crates. I checked yesterday.
Do you have a description of what's missing?
They're all listed there. Now, Sheriff, this is my work. Those aren't just artifacts to me, they're more than that. Those knives alone could bring me enough financial support to excavate the entire burial mound.
Knives?
I've never seen anything like it. 5 exquisite pieces. They were buried with their chiefs.
Excuse me. Dan.
Let's see. I like my steak 2 inches thick.
You got something?
How does a matching MO sound?
Not bad for starters.
Listen, I think you better get up here, because there's probably going to be a lot more.
Well, I couldn't get up there until late this afternoon.
The computer picked up some real interesting information on a Jason Longshadow. I'm going to do some follow-up NCICs, and I should have them around 4.
Kathy, you're beautiful.
And I'm single, and I'm great in the garden.
You know, you kids just love me.
Hold on. John, I'll go up and talk to Jason, and I should have something for you by tonight.
Good. By tonight, then, Sheriff.
See you at the party.
See you at the party.
Yeah.
You know how great I iron your shirts.
I'll promise I'll make it up to you. I promise. I know. I gotta go now. Bye.
You know, I'm great at cleaning guns.
Frank?
Mm-hmm.
Make a run on that, will you?
Jason?
Why would he do it?
Well, I'm not saying that Jason did anything, honey. He did have a motive.
What motive?
Come on, Marcy. Dad, you know he hated the Franklins.
Yeah, but he didn't even know Tommy Jackson. Somebody put their finger here.
Oh. Well, I'll know more when I get back from the lab.
Can't I go with you, Dad?
Well, I'd like you to, honey, but I think you'd have more fun at Melissa's birthday party. George said he'd pick you guys up in a couple hours, so wait for him.
We will, Dad.
And I should be back there around 6. So behave yourself and have fun and watch your manners. Oh, honey, could you save any piece of cake?
Yes, sir.
You just spoil the hell out of me.
We'll see you, Dad.
Okay, son.
There. You can take your finger out now.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can. I'm finished. Very cute, Hank.
We are
Well, here we are. Hello, Joanne.
George?
Wife made these cookies.
The wife?
Betty Palmer. You remember Betty? Cheerleader. Nice look. She's home sick in bed today.
Yes, I remember. Oh, here's Melissa's gift.
Oh, thank you. Why don't you kids go have something to drink?
Oh, thanks.
Oh, thank you.
You know, Betty didn't hold up half as good as you did. It's a pretty dress.
Great, huh?
Beautiful.
Well, when you look at them.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, I'll get a drink.
You know, I think I'm gonna go get that present and give it to Melissa. Okay?
I think I'll just stand here.
How are you, Marcy?
Oh, I'm fine, sir. This is a lovely party.
Mrs. Morgan to thank for that.
It's old-fashioned, like out of an old movie.
She wanted it just like her Sweet 16 parties. Is your father here?
No, sir. He had some business he had to finish up, but he should be here soon.
He didn't say anything about my recovering some of my things?
No. I mean, he was really busy, so we didn't get to talk very much.
I see.
Would you excuse me? I'd like to go wish Melissa a happy birthday.
Of course.
Thank you. Happy birthday, Melissa.
Thanks, Morris.
It's a handkerchief.
My mother gave it to me when I was a little girl. I thought she'd like it.
Hey, what about me?
Well, here we are. Counting records for the last 2 million years. I don't know why you don't just trust the information the computer kicked out.
Well, it's the same M.O., but only one victim.
But everything else fits. Same multiple stabs, same area, even the same age victim.
I know.
No.
I know.
And what's wrong?
Something just isn't right.
Okay, this Jason guy. His mother's killed by a drunk driver who's later released, no charges filed. A white drunk, a white court, and a white judge. There's your motive. I mean, I'd be upset. I'd be really upset if some guy who murdered my mother got off scot-free. Right?
Well, why now? Why is he killing now?
Who knows why people snap? Oh, come on. Come on, sweetheart. Let's go have a nice, romantic steak dinner. Huh? We'll have some wine, and then we'll go back to my place later. And I'll show you my guns.
Kathy, I've been looking all over for you.
Hi, Sandy. What's up?
On those knives, we found blood on one of them. We're testing for it now.
Dear.
I heard. I better call Frank.
Good girl.
Soup's on, Jason. Sheriff's office.
Frank, this is Dan. I want you to stay extra sharp tonight.
Why, you got something?
I don't know yet, but I don't want any trouble.
I got it. It's pretty quiet out.
Look, Frank, we found some blood on one of the knives. It could be a murder weapon. I don't know. I'll know more in an hour. And I'll get back to you then, okay?
I got you. See you later.
Is that Dan? Yeah. So when do I get out?
It'll be just a little while. Move back a little bit, Jason.
Wagging their little asses all over the place, man. All you gotta do is go up and slap and tickle a little.
Well, that little girl turns me on.
Kathy,
Ready for dinner?
listen, can you get me the film 2 years before and the film 2 years after this one?
Sure.
And listen, honey, about dinner, why don't you just get us a couple of sandwiches and some coffee, okay?
I'll see what I can scrounge up.
Hey. Listen, you wanna go for a walk?
Sure.
Let's go. I've been wanting to talk to you all night, but Marcy keeps getting in the way as usual.
Oh, Marcy's sweet, though. I really like her. Both of you made this a really nice birthday for me.
Good.
I'm sure I won't forget it for a long time.
Oh, I hope not.
Well, Joni Platt. You know, you certainly come up in the world.
And you know what, George? You haven't changed a bit.
Why'd you take off so
My father had to go to Dallas for a job.
Well, that
George,
drunk-
don't you ever talk about my father. Ever.
Hey, you know, I'd really like to have a drink with him sometime.
George, leave me alone.
Love life.
And after my Caesar salad, I'd have some more wine. I love wine. And of course, I'd smother my baked potato with lots of sour cream and chives. And lots of butter. Love butter.
God damn it, it just doesn't add up.
Why don't I get that? Library, Hopkins.
Squirrel blood.
Squirrel?
Yep.
Are you sure?
On those NCICs?
Yeah, what do you got on that?
File was terminated in 1956 and suspect died.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
No, that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, Sandy. Thanks.
Animal blood on the knife.
Uh-huh.
That figures.
But did you figure on that other NCIC that there's nothing there?
Nothing.
The file was terminated in 1956. The suspect died.
1956.
Right.
Died. Are you sure?
It just came in. What is it? You on to something?
Jesus Christ.
What?
It's gotta be it.
What? What is it? Honey? Honey?
Now listen careful. I want you to keep trying the office. I want you to get a hold of Frank. I want you to tell him to get out to the Morgan place as fast as he can. And tell him I'll be there in about an hour.
Hey.
And if I'm right about, well, I'll call you.
Hey, you take it easy. Be careful. I love you. Thanks for dinner.
Come on. Where you going?
For a swim.
What? Melissa!
Come on, Hank. Come on, it's great. Come on.
What about the
feels
party?
great. They won't miss us. Hank, hurry up. I'm not swimming alone. It's perfect. Come on. Woo!
Funny?
Brother!
Wait a minute.
Swim out this way.
Just get out of the water. Come over here, quick. Get your butt over here.
Melissa, what are you doing? Come on back in. Great.
The hell do you want? You scared the shit out of me.
You killed him, didn't you?
You haven't heard? The man hung himself.
Never hurt anybody.
Just a dirty old Indian. Come here. Come here, baby. Give me that little girl. Come here. You go first. Give me here. Give me here.
Hey! Leave her alone, Billy! Leave her alone! Stop that! Get out of my way!
Knock him out!
Billy,
Knock him out! Tag him, baby! All right!
You son of a bitch!
Bitch, ain't you
You could've killed him!
Because you son of a bitch, bitch.
Son of a bitch! Oh!
Little girl, huh? What'd you call me, huh?
Son of a bitch!
Lady.
Oh!
The hell did you do that for? You goddamn shit! Give me some water!
Leave her knocked out.
Give me some fucking water.
Get the water, get the water. Wake her up and start yelling and screaming, fooling around. I'll leave her knocked out. I'm taking it in. Billy, what do you see? Billy? Billy? What happened, Billy? Hey, what are you...
Somebody help me! This isn't working. Melissa, oh, not you too. Did your husband...
Mercy! No! It's her!
Come here. It's all right. It's all right. It's okay. You all right, son?
I think so, Dad.
Johnny? Johnny?
Please wake up.
Tricia?
Please wake up. Please.
Tricia, no one's gonna hurt you now. No one's gonna hurt you.
He won't hurt us anymore.
No, sweetheart. No, he's gone. He's not gonna hurt you anymore. Now, Tricia, please, let me have Melissa.
Melissa's so scared. She's so scared.
I know.
Oh, Johnny. I promise you. I promise you. She's so scared.
I know.
I promise you.
Tricia, let me have Joni now, all right?
No. He's coming. We have to hide, Joni. Joni, we have to hide. Please wake up. Joni, we have to hide.
Oh, Daddy, don't! Please don't hurt her! Daddy, don't hurt her anymore! No!
You stopped him. You stopped him all, Tricia.
Oh, Daddy. Go away, Daddy.
Melissa, sweetheart.
Mother.
Come over to me, sweetheart. Come here, Melissa.
Mother, what's happening?
Melissa, come over to me, sweetheart. Yes, sweetie.
Mother!
Come on, sweetheart. That's it. Sorry. 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 Let me have the knife. Nobody's gonna hurt you. I promise. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Let me have the knife.
She used to talk about her sister, how she loved her, how she missed her. I never paid much heed.
Well, her sister died 20 years ago in a state mental hospital.
And she became Joanne. Is that it?
Your wife killed her father to protect Joanne. And then, when she died, there was nothing left. Until Melissa and this town filled the void.
What madness you must have lived with.
John, I'm sorry. If there's anything I can do, I'm real sorry.
Dear God. I'm sorry. Would you excuse me?
Oh. Well, now, how's that hard head of yours?
It's all right.
You okay, hon?
Yeah, I guess.
It's over, Dan?
It's over, Jason.
Sure. We're ready to roll.
I'll be with you in a few minutes. I'll get the weapon.
All right.
Dad, what did her father do?
Physically, I don't know, honey. The only thing I'm sure of is that he destroyed the lives of two beautiful little girls.
And she just kept killing him over and over again. How she must have hated him.
Honey, John's taking Melissa home tomorrow. Why don't you go over there and see if she's okay?
I love you, Daddy.
I love you too, Sherlock. Go ahead.
How's the arm?
It's okay.
Melissa, I'm sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry about.
Are you with us still, Melissa?
Melissa? Melissa?
You look so far away.
I'm okay, Marcy.
Let her go ahead.
Melissa, what's that you're saying, sweet Melissa? That's not like you now, Melissa. What's that look upon your face? Melissa, you found a place for you with everything you do. That sun keeps showing through. Oh, Melissa, we'll all remember you. Melissa, such a lovely girl, Melissa, locked inside a world, Melissa, the darker side of